All right, so last year I tried that hugelkultur bed and it looks a little janky with wire netting all around it. So what I want to do is make a couple raised garden beds this year, kind of expand it. But the problem is these boards are just pine boards and they tend to rot quickly when in contact with the ground. So we're going to try to torch these and build up that protective layer of char, which is an old Japanese technique that actually works well to preserve regular wood for a long time. And so we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. All I really need for this is the torch, the propane bottle, and a hose with the water already turned on just in case things get out of control. We'll see how long they last. My goal is just to have them last 2 or 3 years as I expand this garden and get a little more experience, because I'm just a novice gardener and I'm novice at this. So we're just going to give it a try. If you ever tried it, let me know how it worked for you. But I think this is going to be worth a stab at least. So let's get started. They certainly don't give you a ton of hose on this, so that'll be fun. I picked up this Harbor Freight propane torch with igniter used for this 20-pound propane bottle. They also have them on Amazon. We'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below if you're interested in anything like that. Open the tank, close this valve, open this valve. Okay. My options were to choose pine boards, or I could have done cedar, or I could have done treated. Cedar's ridiculously expensive. I'd rather not have treated, even though I've heard people say that how they treat them nowadays is fine for a garden, but I'm not going to play with that. So I'm just using regular pine boards, very inexpensive, and we'll see how this works. All right, so these are pine 2 by 10 by 8 foot long, and one 2 by 4 there. So we're going to go ahead and assemble these after we get all the sides charred. And there's 3 layers of char that you can get. You can just do a very superficial char, or you can do a kind of a darker char, and then you can get the alligator skin. And the alligator skin is what I'm going to try to do for the bottom edges that come in contact with the ground especially. But because that is the most protective. But my whole goal is just to get these to last a couple years longer than normal. And so if they last for 3 or 4 years, great. And I'll probably be moving on to other garden projects, bigger and better as time goes on. So this is more a temporary setup for me. Hope this video helps. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.